Now, I believe there are three diseases which kill entrepreneurship. It can happen in a large organization, it can happen in a small one, but these three diseases are the disease. Like an organization, like a human being is born, has a life, gets into its peak, and then as human beings decline, organizations also decline. And these are the three diseases that actually kill organization. The first one is arthritis. We all know what arthritis is. Most of the leaders sitting here know that actually they are losing their power as years go by. CEOs who were more powerful 7 years ago, 8 years ago, they were far easier to do. You could roll out an offer letter in about 2 to 3 months' time. Today, the same process, if you have to do with compliance, external validation, 6 months it takes to roll out the offer letter. By the time you rolled it out, the guy is gone and joined some other company. Now, arthritis basically creates this situation in an organization. You all recognize this vessel? Do you recognize this vessel? Anyone? It's an oil tanker, you're right, super tanker. So organizations have now become like this super tanker that is sailing in uncharted waters, and suddenly the lookout on the bridge, he looks ahead and he says, there's a big iceberg ahead. Super tanker, what do you think happens in the control room of the super tanker? Not yet panic. This news won't reach the control tower because obviously some leader will decide, yeah, the junior isko kya malum hai. One senior guy will go and take a look. Now the senior person will go and take a look at the, and he said, there's a big iceberg and it's really a very, very big threat to us. And now the debate will begin. Do we turn right or do we turn left? Because if we turn right, there are certain presidents who will lose their satrapi. There will be certain, funds will go away. Your ability to do this will go away. That the power struggle which happens if you move left. This right, left debate will continue. And all this while, what do you think is happening to that window during which you can make the turn successfully? That window is reducing, and finally the supreme commander would be woken up. He'd take a hard turn right decision. Now the nose of the ship will miss the iceberg, but the butt will go and hit it, and the whole ship will shudder because there's a breach in the hold and water has started coming in into the left-hand side of the hold. Are you with me so far? Now this ship's lifting to the left is noticeable by everybody. The ecosystem can see it, the shareholders can see it, the investors can see it, the analysts can see it. So the first priority of the leadership of the ship is to make it straight. And how do you do that? How do you make a ship even keel? You have to put water on the right hand hold. Now, when you put the water inside the right hand hold to increase the ballast, the ship will become straight, but the drag will increase and the speed will slow down. That again is visible to everybody. They can see the company's growth is not happening, share prices stagnant, investments are not bearing returns. So what the management will do is they will start pumping more fuel into the engine to retain the same speed that they had earlier. This metaphor in one single sentence describes one of the biggest risks of organizations. We spend more fuel per kilometer of progress than we used to spend 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago. In many, many ways, this resembles that human who knows exactly what needs to be done. He knows how to do it, but by the time the arthritis allows him to do it, the opportunity is already gone and nimbler competitors have snatched that away.